Rode like basically 200 miles yesterday. 187.8, which was a completely full tank on this bike, which I've never done before, but I had to film the Ride Till It's Dry challenge. And honestly, I was going to say that like the one thing that I was thinking about like while I was doing that, it was more for just kind of like fun and entertainment sort of purposes that I wanted to do that challenge. And I plan on doing that challenge as well on my RC8 and the Grom, both. So look forward to those videos. I've never done that before, and I was just thinking about how beneficial that is to anyone who owns a motorcycle, like to do that challenge, just because then you're not scared anymore. Then you're not, you know, like say like I'm on this bike and I'm at like 140 miles or 150 miles out in the middle of nowhere, and I'm like totally getting scared and everything. It's like I don't need to be. The bike does almost 190, and now I know it gets about 23 miles on the reserve when the low fuel light comes on. Maybe a little more, maybe like 25, because there was gas still in the tank sloshing around a little bit. I could hear it. There's just maybe half a glass full, you know, like just barely anything. But I figured I'll just stop and, you know, call it a ride, because I didn't want to fry the fuel pump. You're not really supposed to run an electric fuel pump out of fuel, because supposedly they overheat and they'll get burned up or whatever. So I don't know how true that is, but I don't want to take my chances and ruin the fuel pump in this bike. So I figured, you know, like 190 miles, that's pretty darn far. Way farther than I thought this bike would go. But I think that's like a really good thing for any biker to do. Like say you go out and you buy like a brand new bike. The first thing that you should do on that brand new bike is go do the Ride Till It's Dry challenge. That's what you should do. And by the time you're done with that day, you will be used to that bike. You will feel totally at home on that bike, and it will feel like you've been riding that bike forever. Definitely suggest to any motorcyclist out there to do that challenge on their motorcycle. Put your mind at ease as far as how far you can actually go without getting stranded. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to y'all later.